David Jones and Ed Malloy. And here is Tony Parker with a screen by Kawhi Leonard. Another screen by Splitter, and they find Duncan inside, rejected by Jordan. 9 to shoot. It's Green down the boulevard and finds the basket.
Second shot opportunity. Reason why he is in the discussion for the Defensive Player of the Year.
Griffin, Reggie just talking about him with a series of moves, and he's inside, and a lot of people think that's where he is his most active. 1 of 5.
See the pace here. Both teams getting out in transition. And that's 140th made defensively, looking for that outside shot.
Counting. That basket goes, and the foul goes on Jordan, who picks up his first, and Tim Duncan will get the ball to Griffin. That's a foul on San Antonio.
And we've talked about pace really for both of these teams. Look how this offense is here. High screen and roll with Blake Griffin. And just underneath.
Leonard has taken one shot. Splitter finds Duncan. The bump into Jordan. Good play by Tim Duncan. It's ready to recover. The defensive switch, it was a bit late. And
one rebound, one assist.
Griffin hitting at the line, too, a 73% free throw shooter. Beautiful play. Baines, that's the 5 for the Spurs. Again, the third pass, and it goes into Baines, who drops the hammer as the Spurs have had all 6 of their field goals come inside the lane.
About 5 assists to go with it. Look at the ball movement here.
Davis with a screen, room for Paul to maneuver.
Unbelievable teams in the West that will then have gone fishing.
Crawford the 3. Big shot for him, and a guy searching for rhythm.
Communication is key. When you're coming to a loud building like Staples here, it's so important that you're all on the same page.
They're playing well. They're making some shots.
Thanks, Coach.
Already 12 bench points for San Antonio. They average about 40 during the regular season.
Good pass. The entry with Diaw underneath. 3 in a row for San Antonio. The assist goes to Ginobili, and a 7-0 run for the defending champion Spurs.
He could pick up that third foul.
It's Ginobili with 7 to fire, and another 3 that's up and in. And a 10-0 run by San Antonio, and a quick timeout taken by Doc Rivers. The deficit was 12, and now it's 2.
There by the Clippers.
Mid-range shot. That's something that you'll watch, especially on the left side. He loves the left side, and the mid-range shot.
Bite on that. A nice recognition by Blake Griffin just to take the shot.
Barnes defending Kawhi, and Leonard hits.
And shooting back right with a defender on your hip.
Villanelle with the fake, and Barnes bites, and it's a 3, and Marco puts it in from outside tonight.
Remember we talked about the pace being in the Clippers' favors in that first quarter. Now it's all about the Spurs here in the second.
How about the assist? How about the hockey assist? Baines throws it inside, finds Duncan. It began with Leonard, and San Antonio has their second lead on a 7-0 run.
Fouls on Tim Duncan and 3 fouls on Chris Paul.
Both are on the bench. Rivers the floater. Austin Rivers, the
defensively over the last month and a half. One of the better teams.
Crawford hits again. He has been some kind of spark. Antonio from the floor. Diaw with the mismatch on Rivers. Ginobili crashing inside. Jordan playing handball. He has got 4 block shots. And everyone has been effective, obviously, with his defensive presence inside.
And you talk about energizing a fan base. Look at the crossover block shot with the elbow.
It's Diaw with a floater on the fly with a lot of white jerseys around him to Baines. Good find. Good 2. 3-point game.
I think this gets lost in Boris Diaw's game.
Quick foul, and it's Baines entering that shot.
I give all the credit there to DeAndre Jordan. And way to reward him at the other end. The 2 points.
Leonard with the steal, 2-on-1. Parker has got
finally
Chris Paul back on his heels.
Tony Parker looking for a foul from Chris Paul.
Paul with a 14-footer. 1 of 7.
They are begging Tony Parker to shoot that outside shot.
And he finally got it to go.
The Clippers are up 12 or 13 points.
6 by Parker in the corner. Great shot by Paul. Oh, what a pretty floating play by Chris Paul.
In length of Kawhi Leonard, I think it's going to wear him down at the offensive end.
Griffin, goes right at Baines.
The quickness, remember, that's what Charles was talking about.
DL on top, Leonard on the wing. That's the 5 on the floor for the Spurs. Barnes, good fake. Ginobili bit, and they get the triple. Big shot by Barnes. Great pass, what a pass! Oh, and he dropped the sledgehammer. But the pass by Paul was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Griffin's got 19. Ginobili, Leonard.
And he is so good and fast and quick with those hands.
Ginobili, 3, booking.
And you use that strength against Diaz.
3, Paul.
Oh, no. No. Clippers are starting.
Crowd, Baines on the shot. Crawford, 3, good! And Paul on the floor. So 3 starters. Oh, what a move. What a spin and what a dunk! Woo! You put that on the reel. He gave you a move with every part of his body. Ginobili inside, finding Baines. Knocked away by Griffin. The other way, led by Paul. The pull by. Dial watches. Paul going for 2. Everybody, if you own the team. Seconds left, and here comes Ginobili weaving through traffic. It's an open 3. Leonard knocks it down. Think Barnes, but he can't get it. And on the wing, it's a 3, which will go. He's criticized for not having a lot of bench and depth. His emergence tonight is huge, and a good drive by Manu with 21 of their final 25 games. Crawford, long 2.
Oh, man. Clicking.
Goes up with another 3. And Duncan is there to hammer it in. Wood at the other end with a great screen to open up that long shot by Green. Bellinelli for 3. He got it. And San Antonio is hitting the 3 ball here in the 4th. And because of that, Bellinelli lost his footing. They go inside to Griffin. Fouled by Duncan. Counted for 2 and a foul. Griffin has come up big, 25 points for Blake Griffin. He'll go to the line.
If you're wondering if you're Greg Popovich, you're going to have to pre-rotate this. Talk about there's no clip in a Greg Popovich type team, and you've got to be mentally engaged as
Blake brings it up. Open, red at 3, got it! Duncan with the double-double, with 11 and 11. Chris Paul, the crossover in the drop. What a play by Chris Paul! Knifing his way for 2 and 27.
Show it to them all, CP3.
Leonard will drive hard into Barnes, fouled by Jordan with Barnes trailing. And the foul hurt him. Baines did nothing. They really need Splitter to get healthy. Here's a good-looking shot outside by Chris Paul. Hoop Joseph. Through the traffic.